Hello and welcome to Antiques Brick Build, and today we will go over LEGO Star Wars set 75386, the Paz Vizsla and Moff Gideon battle. This set retails for $40 US, contains 289 pieces, contains of course Paz Vizsla, Moff Gideon, and 2 Imperial Praetorian Guards. This is a such hype release. Of course, we're bringing back Paz Vizsla, Moff Gideon with his awesome helmet. Before we go on further on into this video, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Turn notifications button on if you have not already. And let's open up this box and see what's inside. Inside the box, we have 3 numbered bags, and of course, the instruction manual inside of the box. So, looks really cool. Can't wait to do this build. I'll see you guys when I'm done building, and we'll take a look at the minifigures. Alright, starting off with the minifigures right here, we have Paz Vizsla, an incredible figure. I am not entirely sure if it's the same figure from Mandalorian Forge, since I don't own that one, but it is a really good one. I do suspect there are a tiny little difference of printing between the two figures. Really like the little blaster burn on top of his helmet, and then he has the Mandalorian crest on his right shoulder pad, and of course you have his big gun on his machine gun, really looking really good. He also has some toe printing and some nice leg printing as well, hidden by the gun, but definitely looks really good. Moff Gideon, an incredible figure with his awesome helmet. I love the little spikes on top of his helmet, like really nice added touch. And if you do take it off, you do have a head underneath, and it does include a hair piece to put over his head. An awesome figure with some really nice printing on his torso, waist, legs, and feet printing as well. And they also gave him a jetpack as well. But 2 Praetorian Guards in this set are incredible, featuring a new helmet mold with some very unique printing on the front of their torsos. Their torsos, waist, legs, and feet printing are the same, as well as they do have some different kind of weapons. This one has almost like a club weapon, while this one has more of a staff weapon. So all in all, 4 amazing figures for this $40 LEGO Star Wars set. Alright, so here is the Mandalorian bunker. Looks just like how it does at the end of Mandalorian Season 3. Of course, you got Paz Vizsla, the 2 Praetorian Guards out front, this really cool little crate that they have out front. The floor is tiled off with a version of plates and studs. You do have some large kind of tan-ish rock panels scattered around to give that rocky Mandalorian feel. You also, of course, have the Imperial lights up going across the top of the door. We'll check out the door in just a second. Then you, of course, have Moff Gideon on top of this really cool little laser turret. The laser turret, of course, has stud shooters, and you flick them, and you never find them again. As you go around this side of the build, this is where it gets pretty interesting. You can lift off the turret to get a little compartment where you can put maybe Moff Gideon's helmet or put his hair piece when they are not in use. But door piece looks really cool. You just lift it by this trailer hitch piece from Lego City. You lift it up until it stops from this kind of like Technic pin right here, and it stays up until you push this down, and then it goes flying down to act just like how it does in Mandalorian Season 3. Then you also have a awesome lamp piece included in this set. Great that LEGO Star Wars is including more lamps in their sets, just like how they did with Bark Speeder Escape over there. So all in all, a really great set and a pretty good display set as well. And here are what these 2 sets look like. Both the Mandalorian set, you got the Ambush on an Mandalore Battle Pack, and the Moff Gideon versus Paz Vizsla battle. Of course, you can connect these 2 sets by this little hinge brick down there. Looks really good, and I really like that you can make that battle scene of the 2 sides from the Mandalorian. Definitely a really good side. Definitely going to say that the Empire is definitely having a lot more figures than the Mandalorians, but you, of course, substitute other Mandalorians that you have in your collection to substitute the Mandalorian versus Empire battle, because probably most Star Wars fans these days have a couple Mandalorians just lying around. Thank you guys for joining me for this wonderful episode of Antiques Brick Builds. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Turn notifications button on if you have not already. And I'll see you guys in the next LEGO Star Wars video. Have a great rest of your day, and may the Force be with you.